I'm Long. I'm 12 years old and I come from Bắc Giang province in Vietnam. Have you ever wondered how you can get happiness? Well, you can get happiness from gratitude. How do you get gratitude? By growing it. But how do you grow the gratitude? You'll see after I tell you these two stories. Alright, so the first story. There was once a girl who was so sad and wanted nothing more than to be happy. So what did she do? She thought that if she had a lot of toys, animal stuffing specifically, she would be happy. But no, it didn't. Then she thought, if I have a lot of candy, I will be happy. Because, sugar levels. Or maybe she's just like it. And that does not make her happy, and something else. I don't remember the story in exact, but who cares? So after that, she decides to ask the wise pirate, the old wise pirate that everyone talks of. No, I don't think so. And so she sailed across the 7 seas and through storms and big storms. And finally, she ended up at a deserted island. And at that time, the rain and storm cleared up. On the island is a pirate. It was a deserted island, and so there weren't many people besides from the pirate. And he just sitting there looking at her. Then she approached him, asked, "Hey, I've traveled from far lands across the 7 seas and met a lot of monsters. So can you tell me, how do I find happiness?" The pirate's like, Oh, you child, you dumb child. Well, a lot of toys, stuffing specifically, does not make you happy. A lot of candy doesn't. And so, how do you think? You get happiness from gratitude. How do I get gratitude? Well, follow these steps very carefully. Now, for 30 days, you will write gratitude letters to everything and everyone that you think of. Do it. And then, after those 30 days, you would have gratitude. And so, the girls following the pirate's advice rushed down immediately to get gratitude and to get happy. And every day, she wrote gratitude letters, all the things that the pirate said. She even wrote a gratitude letter to the sun. Thank you, sun, for giving us warmth and light. Next, a lot of more gratitude letter later, and after 30 days, she felt happier. And she received a letter herself from the old pirate because, I don't know, he found some way to find some paper, a pen, and a mailman in the middle of nowhere because it's a deserted island. So definitely there's a mailman and a lot of paper with pens. It read, "You have got gratitude. Now you shall enjoy it." I think. And the girl looks inside the envelope. She doesn't see nothing. It's just an empty piece of paper with another piece of paper inside. And then she continues to read. Through those 30 days of writing gratitude letters, you have grown a gratitude seed in your soul, in your heart, and now you shall have gratitude. And so the girls understand, close the letter, and promptly throw it away to recycling center, I think. Maybe not. And so, happy ending. The girls get happiness, and somehow the pirates gets a mailman to deliver the letter. Now, you might have a lot of questions, but who cares? Alright, so let me tell you the second story. The second story is about, still another little girl, but a different one. She was very bored, So at the start of the story, we know that she has a pet turtle that is 70 years old, and the girl is 7 herself. And then a few days later, she is lying on the couch. Her mom asks, "Why are you so sad? You're not as happy or playful as all the other times." She answered, "It's Mr. T. Do you think that him carrying that big shell around him, he has to be really strong?" And her mother answered that, "Oh, no worries, dear. The nature of a turtle is completely harmless to him. It is completely shy, quiet, and normal. It's okay. Mr. T is very grateful for what he has." And so her mother tells her that, how about playing a little game? They go back to the backyard, and her mother picked up a stone. "Now, this stone right here, it has special powers. Once you squeeze it, when you're sad, squeeze it, and you'll find gratitude and be happy. Here." And so the girl did as followed. She wanted to use it as soon as possible, and not soon after they went back inside, it rained. She was like, "Man, I want to go back out again." And so she remembered the stone. Ah, yes, the stone. She squeezed it as hard as possible, and what? She is grateful. Why? She's grateful for the rain. She's grateful for the sky to rain. She said, "Thank you, sky, for raining. When you rain, you make everything grow. Thank you. You can rain whenever." And so she promptly put on her raincoat and goes out to play for, I don't know, jumping on ponds. Is that what kids do nowadays? I don't think so. And so, next, now she went to bed, ate dinner and all that stuff, and dinner, yes. When her mom tell her to go to eat dinner, she looked at the plate, and it's very sad. There's no cake. Why is there no cake? There's just rice and veggie. I don't rate this high. You get a 1 star, woman. But then she brings out her stone and squeezes it. And so she was grateful that she had a warm and loving family, and she thinks of children in Africa or somewhere far, far away that has no food and she thinks, "I am very lucky to have food cooked by my mom, while they don't even have food to be cooked by their mom." And so she promptly eat it and go back to bed, but she's not sleepy. Wait, no. So next day, that day she was sleepy. Next day, she waked up and does not want to go to school, because who wants to go to school? And she just wanted to lie there. But next to her pillow, under her pillow, is a stone. She squeezed it, and she thinks of her friends and teacher. And so she promptly go, because, they're lovely, and she has to go. And so when she gets back home, and all the way, she eats, she's got bath, maybe, she brushed her teeth, maybe, she put on her PJ, and when she does not want to sleep, she jumps on the bed and is very grateful for her turtle PJ. PJ being pajamas, if you don't know. Probably you would know. And so she noticed that she's not carrying the stone. And so she rushed out to the door and said, "Mom, I did gratitude by myself. I don't need the stone." Her mom was like, "Well, that's very great, dear. There was gratitude inside of you all along. So gratitude is inside everybody." Yes. And so the next day at school, she saw a little boy, very, very sad, sitting on the curb, on a bench or something, by himself, very sad. And she asked, what's wrong? He said that he was a foreign, wait, no. How do I word it? Alright, so basically he has just moved, his family just moved, and he wished that they haven't moved. Because why? With this new school where he's getting all bullied is not familiar to him. That decision was made by his parent, which he did not approve. And so our protagonist here gave him the stone and said, this stone has superpower. Ooh. So squeeze it and think of something to be grateful. The boy named Leo, yes, he's named Leo, squeezed it and he is grateful for his new house. The garden's great, the backyard is big, all that good stuff. And now she goes everywhere but does not forget to bring a gratitude stone with her so that she could pass on. Which is just a normal stone, but like, I don't know, maybe the blood resulting of the squeeze go back into the brain and reminds. I don't know. Well, anyways, that is the end of that story and that other story. So, do you understand how we can grow gratitude? By doing it directly. Remind yourself to do gratitude. And eventually you'll do gratitude by yourself, not having to remind yourself. So now I guess you know how to grow gratitude and become happy. Well, anyways, that's it for this video, and I wish to see you in another video soon, maybe later. Bye!